Assalamu alaikum. I'm Sadia Khan, educationist, climate activist, and educational consultant. I have done masters in educational planning and management, and I had been working in the field of education for approximately 16 years. Basically, I started my career as the teacher by circumstances, and then I opted this passion and profession as the choice. I was born in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, and I spent my early childhood there. And when we came back to Pakistan, we got settled there in Rawalpindi, Kent. And I completed my education from Siddiq Public School, Rawalpindi, 6 Road. And then my whole schooling and my, graduation, my college, each and everything was done from there. And what motivated me to be the teacher, as I told you earlier, that I took it as the chance, but I opted it as my profession afterwards, because I found myself quite comfortable enough and quite motivated to be a teacher when I looked into the students, and I realized the fact that I am the one who's going to shape their future. That motivated me too much, and I started teaching as my career. Yes, of course, there were a lot of key moments that kept me motivated, and I kept it as my career path. There are many of the heads of mine, those who are still in touch with me, and we discuss a lot of things. I have learned from them a lot. My mentors are there. Specifically, there are 2 of them, those who had been a big motivational force in my career throughout. And I have seen a lot of changes and a lot of shifts in the educational pedagogies too, right? Starting from the days when I took the initiative of being a teacher till now when I'm head and principal. There are a lot of changes in the methodologies. Priorly, there were conventional teaching, and now we are technology prone. We are working over the student's profile. We are working over sustainable development goals. We are working over the technology. We are working over robotics. There are a lot of things changed, right? When I initiated my journey, things were quite different. And as I told you earlier too, that I took the start as the teacher by circumstances. What happened that my dad, he expired in 2008. And I just went into the deep depression, and just to avoid that, I started teaching in a nearby school that was just, quite nearby home. And I had taken the examination of graduation just at the time, and the result was not declared that time yet. So I started that, so that my mind that will be quite occupied with a lot of stuff, and I wouldn't be going to the depression. But what happened when I started teaching, I started enjoying that. When I started interacting with the students, and when I started looking into the eyes, and they were so excited seeing me there in the classroom, and they had been learning new things daily, and I was learning new things from them. That was something so motivating, and I said, no, this is the thing, I have to go for that. And yes, this is the profession I have to opt now, and I'll be the teacher for my students, and I'm going to make any of the change. So to bring a difference in the educational methodologies and in the educational market or the sector, I started working hard, and alhamdulillah, my students, they were different, they are different, and they are making remarkable differences there in the society. Until and unless you are not passionate, you cannot pursue that as a career about anything. So I had been a passionate teacher since the start, and I tried to create a lot of difference here, and I kept myself motivated too every day, that I have to do something new, and I have to bring something different from the others. My students must be different from the others. If in case the other students are doing something good at sciences, so my students must be very good at linguistics. So there were a lot of things, and obviously there were challenges too, but alhamdulillah, I met the challenges well, and that helped me in growth. My most significant contribution is the curriculum development for different institutions, and the inculcation of the new technological pedagogies in teaching methodologies. And the way I train the teachers, that is creating difference, because the teachers, they are opting all the ways I'm telling them, and alhamdulillah, my teachers are remarkably different from them. Yes, of course, the role of women is changing in all the fields, not just in education. Priorly, we had been seeing there were a lot of people, those who were giving the preference to the males when it comes about their managerial roles, but when it comes about the principalships and the headships and the career goals, people here right now in this era, they are opting women more, because women are more dedicated, they are more passionate, they are more motivated, and they are more concentrated towards the goal they choose. I would like to suggest all the girls, those who want to pursue teaching or being the educationist as their career or the field, that integrity is the first thing. You have to be honest. The key to success is honesty. And until unless you are not honest with yourself, you are not honest with the students, you cannot do it and you cannot make a difference. So if you want to bring a difference in the society, you need to be very, very honest and dedicated, and you should know your worth and you should know the students' worth, and then the trio of parents, teachers and the students, that creates really different. Yes, I am excited about many other consultancies. I have been providing consultancies with the students, those who are trying to switching from the local board to Cambridge. And now there are many of the schools in pipeline to whom I'm going to provide the consultancies. They are trying to move from Cambridge to IB. And there are many of the schools, those who are getting in touch with me, and they are asking me for having the curriculum developed with the inculcation and the integration of SDGs. So alhamdulillah, a lot of things in pipeline, and I'm excited about it. See, for each and everything, education is a must. The key to success for all the profession, what I feel, is the education. So until unless education is not being catered well and education is not being focused well, we cannot do anything. So education, that really matters, and all the fields, they are the sub-fields of the education afterwards. So education is the key. For the youth, those who want to pursue the career now and those who look at me as the inspiration, see, success is not a day process. You have to be very resilient, you have to be very motivated and consistent. There are a lot of failures in life and you don't have to get demotivated. You have to keep working hard and you have to strive daily for something new. And if in case you do have the urge to do something, and if you want to prove the world something, believe me, you can do that. My message for everybody is that if you have decided something, just go for that, give it a try. Until unless you won't give it a try, you won't see the results. And stepping once and first step, that is something very much needed. Until unless you won't plunge in anything, you won't deduce the results. So if you want to do something, keep faith in Allah, keep faith in yourself, and just go for that. Try it hard, try it once, twice, thrice, and see, failure comes, but you don't have to get disheartened, and keep yourself motivated.